My name's Lydia, and this is Cora, and we are here to tell you all about the story behind the Alma Artist Collective. In May of this year, I had never stepped foot in Baltimore before, and I decided to let myself dream when the beginning of this year, all of my dreams for 2020 were shattered. Not just because of COVID, not just because of the state of the world, but because of some personal traumas that happened to me in the beginning of 2020. I found myself in a very dark place, a place I'd never quite been before, where I needed a new beginning, and I needed to do something brand new. I found this building, which is over 150 years old, and I saw an opportunity. I took the keys to the space, and everybody said that I was crazy. The outside of the space was just ridden with needles and glass, and some of the most horrific trash that there is. And I remember looking around, and at that time I was really struggling with a pretty severe depression and severe PTSD. And this was coronavirus is raging on, people are fighting, it's election season, and all I could see for the world was hopelessness. Everything felt like it was on fire. And I had to turn off the news. And I started to show up here day after day and just with my own two hands begin to work. I got garbage bags, I picked up the trash, I got a broom. I swung open these double doors of this filthy space, and it was just me and Cora, the dog. And we would show up, and there were drug dealers outside the building, usually 4, 5, 6 cars, windows half down, all looking at me. It was scary, but at the time I couldn't really feel fear because I was so numbed out by trauma that I just sort of went on with my business. I figured, well, if I die doing this, if I die trying to do something good, then I guess it is what it is. That's where I was at that time.
For too long, I am a pioneer. I want you near when I'm gone.
And then, little by little, things began to change. I power washed the building. When I ran my hands along the wall, it was covered in ashes. This space, it was dead, it was forsaken, it was neglected and abandoned, but it had a story. What I'm hoping to do here, and what's already begun, is I'm hoping to build a community of artists, of makers, of dreamers, of storytellers. I believe that the most powerful thing in this world isn't political change. It's not somebody writing a check and putting in a Starbucks or pushing people out of their neighborhoods to make things more beautiful. I believe that the most powerful change is simply kindness, of opening the doors and saying, hey, I see you. This is what I'm doing here. Do you want to come in? And reminding people that no matter where they are in life, whether they're on the streets or they're in the high castle, they have their own two hands to show up and do something. This is a part of Baltimore that has been neglected for years and years, it was actually called the Forbidden Path. And it's not really forbidden anymore, it's actually alive. But I need the funds to take it up to the next level, to build the rest of the studios. We have 4 so far that are completed. We need the other 6 to 8. We need a heating system. I'm planning on doing a wood stove. And to heat this space during the winter, there's a lot of expenses, and I've poured out every last dollar I have on supplies. I have bought 60 gallons of paint just to do these walls, and plus all that I've paid the contractors that have helped me with the heavy lifting. We're halfway there. There's a mural that has been completed outside. It's changing. People are coming here, and I know that we're getting endorsements. Martha Cooper, this famous street artist, lives right down the road. But before I can invite anybody into this space, it's gotta be finished. So I'm asking for help. Your support will not only go toward helping make this building a complete reality, helping develop classes, helping pay the rent on this space, and keep the lights on, but it's also going to go directly to feeding the hungry, literally. I've been giving away food. If I come in here with a lunch of my own, I usually give it to somebody. Everything. The opportunities are endless, and I'm asking for you to come into this journey with me and make real changes in a part of Baltimore that needs it the most. This is a way that you can directly impact not only the art scene, but the bigger problem in that people don't think that these places are worthy, that these people are worthy to thrive. And this money will go directly toward that effort. Thank you.